US demographers have finally found out what prevents many young couples in the United States to take the plunge and get married these days. The reason is simple: they fear divorce. With the share of married individuals in an all-time low in the USA, the research by Cornell University and the University of Central Oklahoma scientists came to the conclusion that among cohabitating partners, nearly 70% of the study's respondents admitted being very concerned about the social, legal, emotional, and financial consequences of a possible divorce. The authors interviewed 122 cohabiting men and women, which is 61 couples, aged between 18 and 36 years, in and around Columbus, Ohio. All the respondents had been living with their partners for at least a 3-month period of time. Based on their levels of education, job status, and annual income, the participants were classified as either working or middle class. Researchers wanted to find out and understand what young people thought about marriage, and in particular, how marriage differed from cohabitation, and if they were or were not hoping to get married someday in the future. The results revealed that roughly 67% of the interviewees said that they were very much worried about breaking up and getting divorced. Most frequently mentioned was a desire to make a correct decision and tie the knot only once and with an ideal partner. Some saw cohabitation as some sort of a test drive prior to making an ultimate commitment. The majority of the respondents also said that separation or divorce would cause them a lot of emotional pain and social embarrassment. Many expressed concerns about child custody as well as worries about legal and economic problems. The research found that the rewards of marriage for many cohabiting couples are not worth the risk of a potential breakup. High divorce rates were mentioned by the participants as a caution sign, with some saying that 1 in 2 marriages in the United States fails, and that is why, because of these odds, they were not rushing to get married and to fix something that was not broken. Lower income women in the study said that they were afraid of being stuck in marriage, which meant more housework for them without any benefits. Couples who were classified as working class reported viewing marriage as a piece of paper which would make no difference from their existing relationship. They were twice as likely to admit fears and concerns about being caught in a trap of matrimonial unit with no way out once they were relying on their partner's share of income to get by. And as to the participants from the middle class group, they had more favorable attitude towards marriage, and they were also more likely to view cohabiting together as a step toward wedding. These findings back up those of another survey by the Pew Research Center, which revealed that the market share of marriage in America has fallen from 72% in 1960 to 51% in 2011, the lowest percentage in the history of the United States. With findings based on an analysis of US Census data, the research predicted that the share of American individuals who are married will drop below 50% in the nearest few years, and those who do choose to tie the knot are postponing it later than ever, believing that marriage is irrelevant to modern life.